His first foul, and here's 83% free throw shooter Kobe Bryant. The number 2
being booed in Philadelphia. Derek Fisher was the only other guy all the whole weekend that was booed. So I agree with Coach. I think the Laker uniform had a lot more to do with it.
Samaki Walker's hit his first 2 shots.
Special.
Manson in a straight jacket out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here comes Lou, and buckle up for Michael Jordan. And that's what they came to see.
All-Star games, you have a tendency, Kevin, to relax a little bit.
Fisher launching a 2-point shot, hitting another, and Fisher
6 points by now.
Hamilton sneaking inside. Jordan with the offensive rebound, and Hamilton left uncovered for a mid-range jump shot.
And give that basket to Jahidi with a lot of hard energy.
Wizards with the lead, 13-9. Jordan to Hamilton.
He didn't even touch the rim yet.
Wizards by 4, working on Fox. Rebounded by Jahidi White. Jordan again with the fake and a feed, but Hamilton inside. This goes on Tyronn Lue with his first.
Right here, Michael has the baseline shot to get the foul, but beautiful pass to Hamilton, who continues to move without the ball.
The Washington Wizards have won 5 straight, 7 of 8, and they lead here in Los Angeles. And Derek Fisher.
And Medvedenko, a much better offensive player than Madsen, but not near the defense or rebounder. But he does play with a lot of energy.
Forceful. I always worried is because Mike was so demanding and so good himself, whether he would break the confidence. He did just the opposite. These guys responded, and now they're playing much better than anyone for the Lakers if you got somebody else in the middle other than Shaquille.
Evan George with 3, and that is the first 3-point hit tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers of the first quarter. And with the good lead here beginning the second. Lou, shot clock at 5. Over Hunter, and right between the eyes. Tyronn Lue. He's on the bench. Jordan is out there.
To run the system, a lot of things that he ordinarily would try. If Shaq was in the game, he's not trying.
Mitch Richmond 0 of 3 with a 2-ball, and he knocks it in. His first hit tonight.
Anything inside because they really don't have a back-to-the-basket player in there right now, but they're getting wide open looks, both teams. They just can't knock them down.
That's a 3-ball for Brian Shaw. Carolina 32-25, Washington on top.
Well, a lot of this success started when Hayward came back and gave them a bigger presence, bigger size in the middle.
Back-to-back threes, and that's what the Lakers are capable of doing. They got so many guys that can make those outside shots that they're capable of running off.
4.5 to play in the half here in Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant floats through the lane. Oh, and slams it in. He hang glides.
He is definitely moving better at both ends of the court. Now, maybe it's just those minutes, but right there he shows his age defensively.
Oh, what a play by Michael Jordan. He pulls a Houdini inside. How does this go in?
I don't know. This is good. Michael thought he got fouled going to this hole right there, but Richmond gets beat baseline right there. He jumps in to initiate contact. Oh, just a little bit of contact right there. Sweet play, though, by Michael.
And then Kobe Bryant getting his own miss and making him feel it at the other end. Things are beginning to pick up. The Wizards, however, still on top, 38-32. Fox to Fisher, the drive into Jordan and Hubert Davis. And Davis to Popeye Jones, finding Michael Jordan. Back into Jones with a beautiful pass and count it for 2.
See, that's an example of what Popeye did. He threw it by the guys would have stood outside, caught it, and put the ball in the basket.
Medvedenko picks up his 3rd foul. John and I talked about this last week while you were on hiatus on assignment. But really,
Tyronn Lue is known because of his Lakers, but Chris Whitney, not very many people know very many of these Washington Wizards.
3-point shot by Derek Fisher.
And these guys have all been role players on other teams around the league. None of them have been starters on any other team.
Jordan floats and fires. Here comes Kobe Bryant, who's been chilly tonight shooting. 2 of 9, stolen right there. Michael Jordan against Fox. Begins to accelerate. Fox bumps him. Second quarter.
Kobe thinks he can get through Michael right there. Michael blinks a little bit, make sure he doesn't poke his eye out. Then he's
people when they've come back at him. This team is showing an awful lot more poise than they did early in the year.
Bryant off a screen. And the 14-point lead of the Wizards is down to 12.
Just on that pick, on that elbow pinch post play, but they've got to be more aggressive with Kobe, force him to take the outside shot, but get a hand up on him.
Hamilton with an air ball. Was his trigger hand touched? I think it was.
They would get fired up. They're coming out. They don't know how to play that way, so it doesn't look
39, as we mentioned before, in 5 days. The number 7 score in the 41, a lead of 18 points. Inside Manson with the slam.
finish that offensive play.
Michael Jordan, handcuffed, fires inside, Popeye Jones. Four. Phil Jackson says they're complacent. What are they?
Well, I've
learned from the things that Michael does, and he plays off of Michael so well.
Outside, Lindsey Hunter for three. From the Lakers starters and the bench, Kobe Bryant scoops it inside. Samaki Walker.
fantastic play by Kobe right there, but look like watch him shuffle his feet as he catches the ball, takes a step, shuffles him again.
Yes. Johnny White picks up his second personal foul.
Right there, look at all the people surrounding him. Kobe, that's why he's got to become a passer, but boy, a little skating underneath right there.
They're doing things that they weren't doing earlier.
Bryant across the lane, fires for three.
I like it. Kobe right now is still continuing to play. That's his 11th assist.
Their sets, they weren't getting any free baskets. They also were not going inside.
Kobe Bryant. Rip Hamilton will take a breather. 3:20 to play in the third. Jordan with the twirl. Nice fake. Leads in. Oh, another free one.
Oh, I love the way he rests.
Fifth for Washington. Watch this shot by Michael Jordan, giving you a different move with every part of his body. Timeout. And four. Foul was moments ago called on Williams.
Doing a real good job.
Here comes Kobe Bryant.
Where's Derek Fisher in this game?
Kobe Bryant hits again. Jordan's got 15. Oh, and a steal. Here comes Kobe Bryant. Fires in for two. So graceful. So smooth.
That's a payback right here. Michael did this to Kobe in the first half. Kobe gets him back, and all of a sudden, this Laker lead, or the Washington lead, is dwindling. And again, we talked about no turnovers, no fast break points, and the Lakers all of a sudden are creating turnovers and getting in the open court, packing away. You have to respect the penalty. You can't just give them free throws right here. Plus, you're giving Michael a chance to rest more.
Can afford to lose their focus because the crowd now has gotten involved. The Lakers have increased the tempo. The Wizards were very much focused on what they were doing. Now they're getting a little bit too involved.
8 margin in the first quarter. Seconds remain here. Kobe Bryant, who's been a flamethrower in the third. Shaw for the lead.
Definitely. I didn't realize they could play defense like this without Shaq Tanner. I haven't seen that I've seen them be able to play. If Shaq's in the middle and they're playing like this, it just has to be unbelievable.
That free throw by Jordan breaks a 15-0 LA run. Now I make that Lakers with Bryant, Devin George, Robert Horry, Fisher, and Samaki Walker. LA shooting 64% from the field.
Spectacular game. He's figured out the game and what he needed to do as the game has gone along. But you got to give Phil Jackson a lot of credit for the intensity that this team is playing with as well.
What a shot by Michael Jordan. George, he's got 4.
Well, and you look at this. I mean, Michael's still. I mean, we can talk about his age all we want to. But this is a guy 39 years old. Who's very.
But it's still like Shaq and Kobe if they're healthy.
Bryant with a fake. Oh, what a move by Kobe Bryant! Another breathtaking maneuver for Bryant to find 2.
The top of the key, and he's just isolated out top. If anybody comes, he can find him for wide open like he's been doing. He's been dishing off. There, the lane is wide open, and it's just one-on-one. Tyrone Esby on an island with Kobe.
Those moves, though.
And I think you are absolutely right. Phil deserves a lot of credit. In the beginning of the game, it looked to me as if Kobe was too much harnessed. within the offense, but now he's gradually let him go. Kobe has played very smartly. He didn't get caught up in this challenge between he and Michael Jordan.
The Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant led the way. Bryant's got it now. Feel it out. Outside, Fisher from way outside. He was in Pasadena when he shot that three ball in.
Strategical times of the games, and I think that's a brilliant thing as far as Phil is concerned.
Kobe and Michael head to head. Oh, and Kobe Bryant took it right to him.
Great shape. They don't have to be embarrassed by this at all.
Here comes Bryant between two defenders. Out to Fisher for two. And that will be the dagger.
You're absolutely correct, but the greatest testimony to the Wizards is that the Lakers are happy as they can be that they beat the Wizards tonight.
The defending champions coming back from 20 down to beat Washington 103-94. As Kobe Bryant with a mesmerizing performance, and Shaquille O'Neal and Sibby's on the sideline, injured and not playing.